It's arousing consciousness and being responsible for health. So we have complete disclaimer about it. We don't treat any people, but we encourage people to help their body to heal them. Any question or comment?
Yes. Hi, Pastor Cuckoo.
Hi.
Hi. I wanted to know, you mentioned that Amaranth, is it the way it's spelled A-R, wait a second, let me see. I know I have it here.
Yes.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Yeah. You can buy the seed from a company called Sun Organic.
And?
Sun like the sun, like Sunday. Sun Organic. They sell most of the seed. Yeah, they sell most of the seed, and the quality is good so far.
Okay, Sun Organic. Okay.
You can buy any seed from them until you find a better way or better what I know so far.
Okay. Now, the oil that you were talking about, you were going so fast. What's the name of the company?
The name of the company is activationproducts.com. You just go to their website or you call them. Activation Product.
Activation?
Yeah. Activation Product in one word. .com.
Okay. Product.com. Yeah. And now the Blackseed oil, which oil would you say would be them? I know they have different qualities and different properties, but which one you would say is the super of all the oil in the oil kingdom, so to speak? Which one would you recommend? Would you say highly? You think very highly of the most?
Well, I would put blackseed oil and hemp oil, and then wild alfalfa oil.
Alfalfa?
Yeah, alfalfa.
Okay, alfalfa. All right. Well, this is another question before somebody else come on. I know I don't want to hold the line. Not about oils, but in regards to getting your health on track and learning proper maintenance of diet and exercise and all that.
Mm-hmm.
For your choosing, when it comes to vitamins and minerals, which one would be more on the top of the list, so to speak, to you? Which one would be more the first thing to address, vitamins or the mineral deficiency?
Well, when it comes to deficiency, we need to know that these things have different functions. So you can switch them. For example, if you need vitamin C, everybody needs vitamin C every day. Why? Our body does not store vitamin C. If you eat 100 orange today, your body is going to use all the vitamin C you ate today. It won't store anything for tomorrow. So you have to take something that has vitamin C every day. And mineral cannot replace that. The good news is if you are taking your vitamin C, let's say you eat an orange, or you take something else that has vitamin C in it, and then you eat garbanzo bean or what we call chickpeas, chickpeas have a lot of good iron in it. Now, for that iron to be absorbed easily into your bloodstream, you're going to need vitamin C. So that vitamin C helps to absorb the iron. So you need both. And they have different functions even though they are working in a synergetic level. Another example is vitamin D. You need vitamin D3 to help your body to use the calcium properly. People are having bone problems in North America because they don't have enough sun, and when they have sun out there, they go to work in the morning and come back in the night, don't have no sun exposure. So you can drink everything, take all the calcium supplement. If you're not having vitamin D enough, sorry, your calcium will not be used. So you need vitamin D for the body to use your calcium. You need vitamin C for the body to use iron. And here I want to mention the iron from plant-based. Okay, iron from plant-based need vitamin C. The iron from your meat and from other animal products does not need vitamin C to be absorbed. Okay, that's a little difference right there. But the iron from the plant is way better quality than the iron from the meat. All right? So if you take Blackseed, the black molasses, for example, it have a lot of iron in it. But if you take only that, you are losing a lot. But if you add a little lemon juice or something have vitamin C to it, your body will absorb much more of the iron from it. You know? So what I would like to say is you need all the minerals, and you need all the vitamins. You can't replace them, you can't switch their function in your body. You do need.
Thank you.
You are very welcome. This is Juliet?
Yes, it is.
All right. Long time I don't hear from you. Drink enough water. If it's warm, that will be great. With some lemon juice to hydrate your body very fast. And take some colon or something that's going to help you to empty your bowel. It's very important to empty your bowel first in the morning. Why? If you should empty your bowel in the morning, 6 o'clock, and you didn't, you get a shower, you go to work, you even forget, and maybe in the lunchtime, then you want to go to the bathroom first before you eat again. So from 6 to 12, you have 6 hours. And during that 6 hours, you are reabsorbing toxin from your own fecal matter. It's an auto-intoxication. It's a very bad, and a million, even a billion of people are doing this mistake and getting themselves sick. You will notice that if you should go to the bathroom 6 a.m. and you miss, or by habit you don't pay attention to it, you keep it until 12, you're going to see that at 12 it's no longer soft, it becomes very hard. And these things, when it's hard, it simply means you reabsorb your own toxin. And this can be avoided if in the morning you take enough lemon water, and then if you really need colon cleanse, take Castor Sagrada. It will not make you dependent. Why? Castor Sagrada heals the nerve of your colon. It will never make you become subject to that. It does not only help you to remove the waste, but at the same time, it heals your colon. They did experimentation where they kill the animal, fresh kill animal, and they inject Castor Sagrada in the colon of the animal. The dead animal colon start moving, literally moving. Okay? So that's how Castor Sagrada works. It's not just a laxative. It works a lot on the nerves. So please find a way to be having a proper bowel movement, especially early in the morning, so you will not be intoxicating yourself. Our food is very poor in mineral and vitamin. Have a very good way to supplement. And one of the best ways to supplement mineral is the green juice or green smoothie or salad or whatever, but green smoothie and green juice are the best. Salad, you can't eat that much. And then the other best way is the sea moss. Sea moss have 92 minerals. Take sea moss almost every day as much as you can. It helps you a lot. Anytime you take it with something that have vitamin C in it to absorb all the iron. Okay? So we need to start really developing a regimen of how to keep ourselves right. Empty your bowel, eat right, supplements, take herbal teas. Why? The herbs, for example, if you're taking any herb, maybe from a tree, the root of that tree can go about 20 feet deep down in the soil. So you're going to get a mineral from 20 feet and bring it to the herb you are going to use. You cannot find that in any supplement in the store. You just cannot, because it's coming from 20 feet deep down in the soil, in earth. So the herbal tea are a special, exclusive supplementation. It gives you things you cannot find in your food and you cannot find in any supplementation. You know, so slowly we are, introducing this into our health. We are going to feel the difference big time. You know, sleep well. If you need some help, take some natural things to sleep. Take some nerve in the evening. Some herbs that are very, very safe. Make some simple tea and drink it before you go. Sleep well. Exercise as much as you can. You don't need to go to the gym every day. You can do push-up, pull-up, jump rope in your house. Keep your body moving. And find something to be very grateful for every day. Every day. You wake up in the morning, first thing is gratefulness. Open your heart to joy. Don't start the day with things that are not well done, things you wish should be done, things you wish you should have. When you start your day on the wrong foot, with a negative thinking, your day is going bad. And people can read it in your face, you're not happy at all. And that, it messed up your whole system. Your digestive system is clogged up, you're going to eat a food you won't digest well, everything going bad. So we have to learn to be grateful for everything. Even for our problem, we have to be grateful to have problem because this problem leads you to God. You know? It really stimulates you for something else also. For closer work with God, for a better way. Someone said that the necessity is the mother of all invention. So your problem are telling you need to do something better. So we have to learn to be grateful, to be eating well, as much as we can, to be very good to people. And we need to appreciate life. We need to decide how we want to feel. I was saying to someone yesterday that our life is like the clothes. If you wash your clothes very well ironed, when you wear it, you feel good in it. But if you sweat in your clothes, you don't want to wash it, you keep wearing it, you're not going to feel good about it. It's going to stink and make you feel bad. Same thing for our life. The way you take care of it, the way you enjoy it. So if there is any other question, I can take it. Otherwise, we are going to close.
Hello?
Yes.
Yes, good afternoon, everyone. As you were explaining the benefits of, or the way of doing the minerals and the vitamins, as you was explaining, it just came to my thought. It's like we talk about the gospel and the health message. They go hand in hand. So I would say minerals and vitamins go hand in hand. They work together.
Definitely.
And I just have a little testimony. Let me see, Friday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 5 days now. I'm using the sea moss in my shake. And this morning I did something different. And wow, I had an experience. I'm like, I got to share this with people. And I can tell, and I guess with the other stuff that I've been doing since Thursday, I tell you, I can see a difference in my skin. My hand used to have this crappy look. Now my hand this morning, I noticed it, my hand looks plump and it looks smooth and you can see the difference in my skin. So, yep. I mean, all the things I'm using and I'm thinking along with the sea moss and everything else, I can see a big change in like 5 days already. So my other testimony this morning, when I was drinking my water, I said, I had my sea moss ready to put in my shake. And I took 2 tablespoons of the sea moss and added to my water. And I tell you, in the space of like 10 minutes, I was going to the bathroom I'm like, whoa, like a purge, And I went like maybe 4 or 5 times, like in 10, 15 minutes in between. And I'm like, this is wonderful. So for anyone that needs to move, I just said, why can't I add 2 tablespoons to my water? I just put it in there and it just like did what it did. I'm like, okay. So for everyone on the line that's having trouble with having a bowel movement, add 2 tablespoons of sea moss to your water, your lemon and salt water. So that's And one more thing, Pastor. Now on the oils, like the blackseed oil, I start also using that on Thursday. I'm doing 1 teaspoon in the morning and 1 at night. That's what it suggests on the bottle. So how long can we use this seed oil for? Like maybe, is there a limit that time that we should be taking it and like break off of it, or just continuously?
No, if you can afford, you can use continuously, because black seed oil will protect you for life.
Okay.
If you are taking black seed oil, believe me, you cannot form cancer easily in your body like that.
Okay.
Yeah, using
Wonderful.
black seed oil, you're having a good lifestyle, you're eating right, everything. Very difficult. It will be very, very difficult to develop cancer unless something like that, because it really, really keeps you right.
Okay. Wonderful.
No restriction on it. Okay, just don't do too much.
Okay. When you say too much, like no more than a tablespoon, like you suggest, tablespoon at night time. Don't go more than a tablespoon for the day. Okay. All right. Thank you.
Thank you. If somebody needs some serious coach, you need coaching to really know how to do things, how to take care of yourself. Do not hesitate to call us. It's a free service. We won't charge you anything for it, okay?
I only caught the marine phytoplankton and the blackseed. What's on the Amaranth? What else you mentioned?
Did I say that for something specific, or I was just giving a list?
Pertaining to the seeds that you're mentioning.
Oh, but I was giving. Okay, go ahead. Let me understand it, please. Go ahead.
Yeah, I would like to know all of the stuff that you spoke about today. I would like to get those information. So I'm asking Sister Murray that she could text it to me so that I can,
okay.
Yeah.
The seed, we talk about Amaranth seed, we talk about Hemp seed, we talk about Sesame seed, we talk about Coriander seed, we talk about Blackseed, we talk about Castor seed, that we usually call it black castor oil.
Okay.
We talk about Chia seed. But the thing is, we are giving all about seed. It's not like an introduction. And the list of the seed is very long. Okay. So you can study the seed, and more you discover about them, more you use it. You know?
Yeah, because yesterday I went into a store in Queens, that Indian store, and when I went in the store, I saw they have a lot of these stuff, the Amaranth, and the coriander seed and the fenugreek, all these things they have in there. So and the price is really good. So I grab a bag of the coriander seed, and it was grinded already. So but I use some in my smoothie and
It's already grinded?
Yes, it's grinded. Yeah.
But do you have you have vitamins, right?
Yeah.
I suggest next time buy the whole seed, don't buy grounded, because anytime you grind something, it's open up and it's exposed to the air, the oxidation storage. You can buy something that's completely spoiled.
Okay. They have the old one as well too. So next time I buy the old one, because they have
buy the whole seed and then you deal with it by yourself. That will be better.
Okay. I normally get the seed by itself, but I was seeing an easier way out. So probably sometimes the easier way out is not good. Yeah. All right. Thank you so much. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Right. Yeah. I encourage everyone to start really taking care of yourself. Next question. Next comment. Yes, hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Great. Hi, this is Unique. Hi, Pastor.
Is it Unique?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I have a question. I have a 16-year-old who is dealing with some acne at this point, and
I didn't get the very well, please. Can you repeat again, please?
I have a teenager that's dealing with some acne.
Acne, okay.
Yes. What are the best seeds to add to his smoothies?
Acne, if it's a juvenile acne, I would just suggest that he use less of this trans fat from butter and too much nuts, but much more these kind of oil like soy oil, anything that's saturated fat, to go very slow, and when possible remove all of these things, but to do good fat, because his body needs a lot of fat. He's growing and he needs growth hormones, and you need a fat for that. Okay, so you will not complete unless it's a very serious case. If it's a very serious case, then I would suggest you call me back and we will make something for him to really remove it. Now, if most of acne coming from the congestion from your lymphatic system, okay, but I think he's young enough, and it is because of his change in the body, the change of hormone that's bringing it up. If he eats right, it should be fine. It should be fine. But if you take a lymphatic system cleanse, it should clear up the acne. Do very slow with the peanut butter especially. It puts so much of the acne in your face. It's not healthy at all. So if he likes to eat too much peanuts, he needs to cut it off.
I noticed anything with any kind of product with canola oil is just horrible.
Yes, but I would suggest you deal it from internal first. Because if you keep doing only external, because of his age and his lifestyle, you will keep using it, and it's not very good for him. You can do both. But I suggest much more emphasis on the internal. Check what he's eating. He's taking too much milk and dairy and cheese, then sorry, no matter what is the good oil in the face he's going to be using, you're using cheese and dairy and milk and peanuts and all of that, you will have a lot of acne, no matter what you use. So I would suggest that he does the internal change first, and then you can mix clay. You can do the clay and with a little bit of oregano oil, and mix it up very well for the face. It might be burning, so you can add shea butter, pure shea butter, or coconut oil. It does it very, very well. But the emphasis, like 99% is the food. Okay, 99% for the food. Lemon juice helps a lot, but it can make your skin too clear, like you are bleaching yourself. So I don't recommend that too much. You can use it once or twice in a week. It's okay, but not regularly, because it will start making you look like you are bleaching yourself, or bleaching your face. So check his diet. Remove these dairies, the milk, the cheese, all of that. Remove the peanuts, and not also too much pasta, too much grain. So if you balance his diet very well, because he's growing, you can't put too much restriction on him. He still needs a lot of stuff to grow right. So if you want, maybe I don't understand you very well, but you can still call me after this or anytime you have a time, then we can do it in much detail.
Okay, thank you.
You are very welcome. Ouch. praying for all family on the line. You know, people going some health issue, but they might not be saying anything. We are asking your help for them. Put in them the will for change and put there the power to do it and provide for the need to do it. Blessed day for us in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen.
You did say Sun Organic, is it .com?
So may God bless you and keep you. Have a happy, blessed day. Bye-bye.